Hello, it's me and my dog Chevy and his sister Dumpling. Say hi, Dumpling. But anyways, advice for people who want a classic car. Like if you're going to go into that hobby. Like for the young kids or the young bloods. Like if you're going to start early or going to start a classic car hobby, I would suggest starting with a non-classic car and learn to fix into the mechanicals. Because you, like as I say, look for the junk years, as I say, or the junk era of car. When a car gets into the junk years, it's at least 5 years old at the newest to about, I would say, 20 maybe, give or take. Prime junk years are like 15 or so. You get your parts from the wrecking yard. There's still parts availability at the parts houses, like your AutoZones or your Advances or freaking Napas. But as I say, like if you're looking to get into the car hobby, start with the junky years, as I say, like car up to 20 or so years old. And if you're going to get into an antiques, like you could start with the technical antiques, cars that are over 25 years if you want to own an antique. Like I would never think of saying this, but you could enter a 2000 Civic into a car show unmodified now. Yeah. Even though if you're going to have a 2000 Civic, I would say not rice it out. If you're going to go period correct at the shows to surprise people. Or do the opposite. Go full bore rice on it. Freaking get all the period accessories from the 2000s. Freaking TVs in the headrest and all that jazz. But as I say, like starting to go in the antique hobby of cars, like search your Facebooks, search your auction sites. That's a good place to search for vehicles. Like Gov Planet, get some good deals there, not affiliated with it. Or like Kijiji, which is the Canadian Craigslist or Craigslist. Facebook Market, Craigslist. Or if you want to be ghoulish or kind of a ghoul, joking around saying that, check the obituaries. There's bound to be someone whose peepaw has died and left a car in the garage. Sure, it'd be kind of funky driving around someone's peepaw's car, but come on, if you're going to buy a classic, that's what you're literally driving is peepaw's car. Or Meemaw's car, you know, peepaw and Meemaw. Like, with me, shoot, prior to getting this new Malibu, God rest my dad, I inherited his Charger. Sad thing was, it got totaled and I didn't have shop space to fix it up the way I wanted to. So, got Malibu as a daily and my 93 as a showpiece. So I say, like, go the odd routes. Like, if you can't find a freaking Charger, go for a minivan. That'd be different at a car show. Not many people are showing minivans. If you want to go into showing a car, like, shoot, first generation Caravan. Prime example of an oddball at a car show. Because you see the station wagons, you see sedans, mostly you see all muscle cars, and mostly you see all 50s cars. A minivan would stick out. Sure, it might be the turd in the punch bowl or the clown on fire, but it sticks out. You'd be different. And a lot of people have conversations because they remember when they were common. Pick a once common car to show. That's my advice for the young car person. Like my buddies, my neighbors with the Malibus in their yard and all. Those were once dirt common. And now they're pretty much their way and go to any G-body. General Motors product. As I say, to you young fellas and ladies that are into cars, go the oddball route when you go to the shows. Heck, people would appreciate and talk to you more, and you might win a trophy being the only one out there. You might win best in class because they haven't found the class yet for it. Like, again, the local classic car shows are more welcoming than anything. They're like the most welcoming groups. You get people who are on a budget, fixing their pride and joy, and then you got the multimillionaires nearby with the nice stuff. And to be honest, They don't judge too harshly. They're chill. It's a chill crowd at a car show. Like I went to the all Chevy car show in Kenosha. Sure, there's a bunch of Corvettes and some snobbery joking around and having fun, but it's fun. Like I didn't bring a trophy. I did not win a trophy there because, again, there's nicer cars, nicer trucks in my category. But again, as I say, go to a local Cars and Coffee. There's events. You check Facebook. You check your community calendars. That's there is to it. Signing off and goodbye.